Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 259 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, October 14th, 2015. So Ricky, how's your beard comb?
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, good.
You know what's so sad? I was on my time hop, and 2 years ago, this time, we're in New York Comic Con, enjoying ourselves. And this year, I was at home, not enjoying myself in the New York Comic Con.
Yeah, but we were watching all the updates from New York Comic Con, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I hope everybody had fun at New York Comic Con. It looked like it was a blast. Saw some great photos. Still catching up on all the news from that weekend. It was Canadian Thanksgiving here in Canada, so we're full of turkey, and our mind's not working very well right now because, you know, turkey clouds the brain, makes you sleepy. So we might just pass out at any point during this episode. Because, you know, we're going to have turkey leftovers for the next week. I don't know about your house. Ricky, what's your verdict so far on the all-new, all-different Marvel universe?
Well, it just began, and I didn't read Spider-Man, and I didn't read that Avengers book.
So you are unqualified to offer an opinion.
The only thing I read was Doctor Strange, and that was awesome.
Yeah, I've had very positive reviews for both Doctor Strange and Invincible Iron Man. Most of the Spider-Man fans that have been coming in picking up the book, I've heard back from saying that it's pretty much what you'd expect from a Spider-Man book. Dan Slott's still on it, and they might be setting up for a little bit of competition with Tony Stark, maybe in that book. He's giving him a little bit of a run for his money. I don't know. Something might be up there. All right, well, a lot more interesting books to get to this week, Ricky. So why don't we go ahead and open up some boxes. While Ricky's putting all the comics away, I want to remind you guys all to take a look at comicboxer.com. It's our monthly mystery box service where we send you 5 or more of the most awesome comics from the previous month. It's a surprise when you open the box. It's awesome stuff. We handpick it for you, and it happens every month. And we want to thank everybody that participated last month. Most of you in North America should have received your mystery boxes by now. You international customers, you have to wait probably a little bit longer. So we're not going to spoil anything for you yet. But I want to remind you guys all that Comic Boxer makes an awesome gift for the holidays. And, you know, they're not that far away. We've got some awesome mystery boxes planned that will ship at the beginning of November and at the beginning of December. So keep that on your radar. Also, I want to let you guys know a world exclusive Comic Boxer Kids is getting ready to launch, and that will be available to ship the first week of December. So you'll see ordering details about that soon on our website at comicboxer.com. Alright, we got some action figures to show you today from the Batman animated line. Here's the Riddler and Batgirl. From The Walking Dead, we have these Vinyl Idols figures, Rick Grimes and Daryl Dixon. From Arrow, Felicity SMOAK, a Wonder Woman Art of War statue based on the designs of Jill Thompson. Batman the Animated Series, Poison Ivy, Femme Fatale. Minions, Mystery Minis. From the Gotham television show, we have these new action figures. They're the same size as the other Diamond Select figures. This is the Penguin, Selena Kyle, and Detective Jim Gordon. We've got a bunch of pop figures to show you today as well. Speaking of Gotham, we've got Harvey Bullock and James Gordon pop figures. Then we have Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle, and Oswald Cobblepot. From Arkham Knight, we've got Harley Quinn and Scarecrow. From Harry Potter, Severus Snape. From Napoleon Dynamite, we've got Uncle Rico, Kip, and Deb, as well as Napoleon and Pedro. Aubrey from Pitch Perfect, the Lone Wanderer from Fallout. Emma Swan and Regina from Once Upon a Time. From Outlander, we have Jamie Fraser, Blackjack Randall, and Frank Randall. From The Strain, we have Vaughn and the Master. From the Rocky Horror Picture Show, we have Columbia and Magenta, Riff Raff, and Dr. Frankenfurter. Moving on to the collected editions, we've got Damage Control, the complete collection. And I didn't know this, but Ricky informs me they're making a television show about Damage Control. Ricky, what can you tell us about that?
Well, I heard it's just kind of rumors right now, but it's going to be almost like an Office kind of a thing. Is it
going to be tied in with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and all that?
I don't know. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool.
That would make sense. Or, unless it's going to be like a Netflix one. We've got Volume 1 of Gem and the Holograms, the smash hit licensed story from IDW. Rocket Raccoon Volume 1 gets a soft cover. Here's Magneto Volume 4. The amazing Dead Drop Volume 1 from Valiant. The whole series is illustrated by one of Stadium Comics' best friends in the whole wide world, Adam Gorham, and I strongly suggest you guys pick this book up. And then we've got Mortal Kombat X Volume 2. Alright, new from Vertigo today is Twilight Children number 1. The book looks fantastic. It's written by Gilbert Hernandez, illustrated by Darwin Cook. I would pick this one up. New from Black Mask, it's Clandestino number 1. Low issue 10. Blood Feud number 1. Red Sonja Conan number 3. Theater Bazaar from Dark Horse. Crossed 100 number 10. Welcome Back issue number 2. Rebels number 7. Lumberjanes Beyond Bayleaf number 1. Star Trek Green Lantern number 4 has these 2 covers. Cobra World Order Prelude has these 2 covers, plus this cover by Francesco Francavilla. Here's Adventure Time 45. Gem and the Holograms number 8 also comes with this blank cover. Strange Fruit number 2 of 4. Eve Valkyrie number 1 from Dark Horse. East of West number 21. Harrow County number 6. Switch by Stepan Sajak. We've got The Walking Dead number 147. Sex Criminals 13 has another XXX cover. And a new one from Scotty Young. It's I Hate Fairyland number 1, and it comes with a alternate variant cover. I'll just let you guys read that. Moving on to DC, we've got Scooby-Doo Team Up number 12. This is a second printing. The most anticipated Scooby-Doo book of all time. The most popular Scooby-Doo comic of all time. The most valuable Scooby-Doo comic of all time, probably, as of right now, because it features Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, but mostly Harley Quinn. Here's Bat-Mite issue 5, Constantine number 5, JLA number 4, here's the JLA number 4 variant, Earth 2 Society number 5, DC Comics Bombshells number 3, Red Hood Arsenal number 5, Starfire number 5, here's the Starfire Monsters variant, Batman and Robin Eternal number 2. How about that big shocker at the end of the first issue? This number 2 is going to be worth checking out, right? Batman Superman 25, here's the Monster variant, Justice League United number 14, Catwoman number 45. Here's the Monster variant. A new one from DC. It's Superman Lois and Clark number 1. Superman has a beard in this one, so I approve. Here's the variant cover by Tony Daniel. Harley Quinn number 21 pays tribute to The Shining. Here's the Harley Monster cover. Batman 45 and the Batman 45 Monster variant. Okay, moving on to Marvel. The variant situation is kind of the same as it was last week. Marvel, calm down. No need to print like 30 covers for each book. But I have to admit, some of them are pretty cool. Let's take a look. We've got A-Force number 5. Here's the A-Force variant. Miss Marvel 19. Awesome Miss Marvel variant cover by Cliff Chang. Marvel Zombies number 4. Captain America White number 3. Civil War number 5. Here's the Civil War variant. What If Infinity X-Men number 1. Then we've got the New Avengers number 1. Here's the Hip Hop variant. And here's the variant by Michael Cho. Sam Wilson Captain America number 1. We've got the Hip Hop variant, the Design variant, and the Cosplay variant. Here's Chewbacca number 1, illustrated by Phil Noto. Can't get much better than that. Here's the Chewbacca blank variant, the Scotty Young variant. Here's 2 more variants, and an Alex Ross variant. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. Alright, we got this Thing and Rocket Raccoon variant cover. Here's another variant. Blank variant, Scotty Young variant. Action figure variant, hip hop variant, cosplay variant, and a variant by Mike Allred. Star Wars Shattered Empire number 3. Here's one of the variants and the other variant. Deadpool vs. Thanos number 3. Here's the second cover. Spider-Man 2099 number 1. Here's the design variant, another variant, and the hip hop variant. Uncanny Avengers number 1. Deadpool joins the team. Here's the Campbell variant, the hip hop variant, there's another variant, the cosplay variant, and the blank variant. And finally today it is the Radioactive Spider-Gwen number 1. First issue. Same creative team, Jason Latour and Robbie Rodriguez, so looking forward to this book. Of course, we need to celebrate it with many variants. Here's the blank one, the cosplay variant, the Scotty Young variant, the hip-hop variant, action figure variant, and a variant paying tribute to Spider-Man number 1.
Alright, prize time. Last week we were given a copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 1 and asked you guys what book would you relaunch and give them a kooky little gadget. We had some pretty awesome answers. Rob Lewis said a new run of Black Widow with her having a mechanical arm with built-in silence gun and widow bites. New Winter Soldier? Question mark. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5, and Snake has a metal arm, so I'm all about this metal arm thing. So that's fantastic stuff. Everything Science said I would relaunch the Silver Surfer. This time, though, instead of riding on a surfboard, he would be riding in a Ferrari. I'd read that. You know, Silver Surfer's like a total douchebag, just going around causing problems. That's great. Cedric Levesque said I'd give Hulk a shirt. That'd be something new. Whoever saw the Hulk with a shirt? I agree, man. All that rippling muscles, glistening in the sun, just makes me uncomfortable. Independence. Nick T said I would relaunch Aquaman with a fishbowl mobile. It would be like the Pope mobile, but with a tank full of water. That'd be great, just walking around, waving at people. The Cult of Pop said I'd relaunch Green Arrow. Since he likes using primitive weapons, his new vehicle will be a catapult that flings him in the direction of crimes and progress. I love that idea because, you know, he has no superpowers, so him catapulting himself towards a wall most likely kill him unless he does some like fancy stuff, which I guess he would. But the winner goes to CCN305, who said I'd relaunch Batman with robot parents. We'd be able to see Bruce in costume, celebrating birthdays and Christmas, and having lots of fun / being happy. Not only is that the most heartbreaking answer, but it is also the most hilarious. I would read a whole series where Bruce has gone crazy and just like made robot parents. Fantastic stuff. So head on over to stadiumcomics.com/prizes to find out how to get your information to us. Alright, so this week, obviously we're going to give out Radioactive Spider-Gwen #1, because this is probably the coolest book of the year. In this book, Gwen Stacy's part of a band called the Mary Janes. If you could start a band, any kind of band, what comic-related name would you give it? And as a bonus question, what kind of music would you play? I'd be in a band called the Beta Ray Bills, and we'd be playing some like math metal, you know, just like some crazy complicated, like crazy stuff, because we're Beta Ray Bills, you know? Anyways, leave in the comments what band you would create with a comic theme and what kind of music they'd play. Best answer to win a copy of Radioactive Spider-Gwen #1.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Ricky, we have a busy couple of days coming up. Not a lot of people know this, but we're involved with Humber College, one of the largest colleges in Canada. Every year we help them put on the Humber Student Federation Comic Book Expo. It's like a mini comic convention specifically tailored for the students on their main campuses. So today, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're going to be at their campus selling stuff. The store here will be open. Ricky's going to be there on Thursday as well. I'll be there both days. So it should be a lot of fun. We got a lot of awesome artists coming along for the ride. Plus, Humber College has landed a pretty cool special guest, Sam Witwer, who you may know from Being Human. He was Doomsday, or the person that became Doomsday on Smallville.
That's pretty cool.
Battlestar Galactica, he's been on. And he's voiced like a bunch of, he's voiced like Darth Maul and Palpatine and stuff for Star Wars games and Clone Wars.
He was literally in a Star Wars game. He was the star of Force Unleashed.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So, really cool to have him there. I'm excited about that. And, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, this was a lot of fun, too. Selling comics here at the store is a lot of fun. Hope you guys are hitting up your local shops and, you know, picking up all the new stuff that's coming out. You can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. You can check out our friend Louie at his Recap podcast. Check out Ricky's Twitter account, man. Ricky, why don't you give him a plug for your Twitter account? Ricky says he's going to up his Twitter game. He needs some followers, guys. Yeah, he's going to up his game. We're all going to want to be there to see this.
It's, at King K. Rool.
At King K. Rool.
Yeah, I gotta think about it.
Anyways, guys, thanks so much. We'll see you all next time for episode 260. Take care and enjoy your comics this week.